Isn't it fascinating how single thought can change everything? A single shift in perspective. It can unlock doors you never knew were closed. Because for so long, you trained yourself to ask, what if something bad happens? And that was useful in a way. It kept you prepared, alert, scanning for threats. But now something deeper inside you is realizing it's time for something more, something greater, something limitless. You already know that when you ask a different question, you get a different answer. So what if you asked instead, what if something good happens? What if something amazing happens? What if this moment is the beginning of something better than you can ever imagine? Because as you sit there, listening to these words, absorbing them, something within you is shifting, isn't it? That old question, that old habit of thinking, what if something bad happens? It's already starting to feel foreign, distant, almost irrelevant. And in this place, something new is taking root. A thought, an idea, a possibility. What if things just keep getting better? What if your life is expanding in ways you haven't even begun to comprehend? What if this is just the beginning? And as that thought settles in, as your unconscious mind begins to weave it into the very fabric of your reality, you begin to see things differently. Because for so long, you held on to beliefs that weren't even yours. Rules that were never meant to serve you. You built walls to protect yourself. And then one day, you forgot why they were there. But now you're beginning to see. Now you're beginning to remember. When you think about it, those beliefs, those rules, who created them? Where did they come from? Who told you you had to think that way? Who told you that you had to be afraid? Who decided you couldn't be free? Because maybe, just maybe, those weren't your beliefs at all. Maybe they were borrowed, inherited, absorbed from a world that didn't understand your power. And if that's true, then you already know what happens next, don't you? You let them go, just like that, effortlessly, naturally. Because those old beliefs, those old limitations, they were never really yours. They were just illusions, mirages in the distance, dissolving now in the warmth of your awareness. And as they fade, as they disappear, something else emerges in their place. Something powerful, something alive. You already feel it, don't you? That lightness, that freedom, that exhilarating sense of possibility. Because what if you were never broken? What if there was never anything to fix? What if you're always more powerful than you knew? Because now, as you take a breath, as you step into this moment fully, as you let these words sink into the deepest part of you, you realize something. The more you let go, the further you can go. And the more you try to control, the more you limit yourself. The more you try to think faster and faster, the more you trap yourself in the illusion of effort. When you slow down, when you breathe, when you trust, you unlock something far greater than thought. You step into knowing. And isn't it interesting how easily you can step into this new way of being? How naturally it happens. How effortlessly your unconscious mind integrates these new beliefs, aligning with your highest potential. And the more you think about it, the more you don't even have to think about it, because it's already happening. As you go forward, as you live your life, you'll begin to notice changes, small at first, a shift in perspective here, a newfound confidence there, and then suddenly, effortlessly, you realize you've already changed. You've already become the version of yourself that was waiting for you all along. Because when you think about it, isn't it amazing how easily you can step into this? Or maybe you've already started, haven't you?